Hey everybody, it's Mike AK, that reseller guy. It's Monday morning, which means we got a what sold over the weekend video. And today's video is going to be kind of short because I didn't sell a lot over the weekend. It was fairly slow. In part, I'm sure because I didn't do much listing over the last several days. I don't think I listed anything from like Friday or maybe even Thursday up until last night at like 6 or 7 o'clock. I finally listed like 5 or 6 items just to get a few in there. So yeah, sales were fairly slow. Only sold 11 items for about $340. And yeah, that's a fairly slow weekend. I've had worse, I've had better, and everything's right here. So you can see it's a fairly small sampling of what's going to sell or what did sell. And shipping is going to be pretty easy, other than for this one thing because I'm out of mailing tubes, or at least the bigger 3-inch mailing tubes. Now, before I get going, I want to thank Ed. Ed sent in a package to me. It was a bunch of baseball cards. I went through all of them yesterday, and I did a separate video for that. I'm going to see if I can clip a little piece of it here. I got something here that I believe a viewer sent in, so I want to go over on camera. I believe it's some sports cards. The box is heavy. So, yeah, let's get in here and check it out. There's a bunch of cards in here. I'm going to have to get my glasses here. Little thank you card. Wow, this is really nice, Ed. Okay, let me read it here for everybody. It says, Mike, these cards are all of my son's childhood collection from the 90s. He wanted to move them on, and I have no knowledge about these items, so I thought of you. Hope you can make a little money. I really enjoy your videos. I've been a reseller since 2003, and I've always enjoyed it. So, Ed, thank you very much. Let's get in here and check out these cards. I'm not going to show me go through every single card in here because that'll take hours. And what I did is I posted the whole thing over on my That Card Guy channel. It's like an 8-minute video of me going through the cards, so I didn't want to clip that 8 minutes into this one here. I figured I'd do that separate on its own. So Ed, thank you very much. If you want to watch that video, yeah, it's always linked down below to my That Card Guy channel down in the description. All right, let's get going on sales. 11 items, $340. I did have several international orders, and I'm kind of shipping all over the planet here today. I sold 3 of these little Star Wars figures. These were like a mail-in for a Cantina band member figure. You'll see what he looks like here up in the little pop-up. Sold 3 of them to one buyer. They're up in Canada. Now, I did offer like a quantity discount where if you bought 2, you got a 10% discount. If you bought 3, you got like 15% discount. So I think the price was like $22.92. Yeah, $22.92 plus $10 shipping up to Canada. I'll just use Pirate Ship and their simple export rate, and these will ship up there for that price. Next, we got the last one of my little Magic Johnson card sets. There's 7 cards in this set. It sells for $5.99 plus shipping, and it's going to Puerto Rico. So we're going to Canada and then down over to Puerto Rico so far. Next, we got a race medal. This is a really big race medal. This is for the Kansas City Marathon. It's a really big, wide medal compared to what most of them are. It's pretty heavy too. I always say race medals do sell. They're not usually fast sellers, but just get them in your store and they will sell. This one I picked up for just $1 or $2, and it sold for $29.99 with free shipping. It's going to go first class, so it's probably going to cost me $4.50 to send out. The next item, I had 2 of these. They're in these little boxes here. They're water flow meters. I didn't really know too much about them. It was just one of those random items that you see in a thrift store. Saw 2 of them brand new in a box, and I looked them up and saw that they do sell for, a fair amount. I paid just a couple bucks a piece for them. They did take a while to sell. I mean, it was probably somewhere between 9 months to a year before they finally sold. And these are going to Belgium through the GSP. So I'm going to ship them to Kentucky. They'll ship them over to Belgium, and these sold for $39.94 with free shipping. This one's not going far. It's staying in state. This is a really cool medallion set. This is for the 35th anniversary of the Phoenix Suns. It shows in the picture, but I'll flip it up here. You can see this is a really nice case. You got the Suns 35-year logo, and then we got, what is it, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of like the Suns all-time greats. So this is a really nice set. I've sold a few of these in the past. They don't sell for a ton. And it took a long time I know this was in my store for between a year and a half, and it only sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Now, normally this would be something I would sell in my booth, but the problem is there's no good way to display this and wrap it up, because if you leave it open like this, yeah, I could shrink wrap the bottom part, but people could still get in there and steal a medallion. And then if I put it like this in my booth, it's hard to tell what's in there. So that's the only reason I put it on eBay. If I get another one, I'll probably find a way to get it into my booth, because yeah, I don't want another one sitting on my shelf for a year. But yeah, I got $19.99 plus shipping. Next, Fiesta Bowl patch. I haven't sold one in a long time. Finally sold one. I'm getting low. Again, it's not football season, so these usually sell during college football season and during bowl season. These just go for $3.25 plus $1.25 shipping. I just put them in a plain white envelope and put a stamp on it. The next item is this little guy. It's just this blank Rydell football mini helmet. I've never had a blank one before, so I don't know what it was made for. Doesn't really matter. I bought it for just a couple bucks, and it sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Next, a couple baseballs. These were ones that I found in a hanging bag at a store. There was like 4 or 5 baseballs in there, and I knew I could get about $10 for the pair of these. I think I paid like $7 or $8 for the whole bag. What's unique about these is, first off, they're like spring training, so they all say spring training here, and then they have like the little Arizona spring training logos. Even though these balls are pretty beat up, still got $12.99 plus shipping. Up to Canada. Yeah, so I'm going to use simple export rate on pirate ship again. So yeah, 2 going to Canada. All right, let's show this poster. It's really neat. I'll see if I can get it unrolled without hurting it, because it is really neat. It says Skyfest. And I don't know if you can tell in the picture, but right here, that's Mickey Mouse and a hot air balloon. It's autographed and numbered by the artist down here out of like 1,800 copies. So you can see you got Disneyland Castle right here, and I think this is supposed to be like Anaheim around it, because you got like the halo from the Angels baseball stadium over here, and this is the hockey stadium. You've seen me sell a bunch of Disney items in the past. This is just another one of them. Came from a former Disney employee. Again, it did take a while to sell, but I paid, I think, $20 for this, and it sold for $49.99. With free shipping. Again, I'm not making a lot on it. I got to go buy a tube. The tube's probably going to cost me like $4, and then it'll ship out priority mail. So yeah, in the end, I'm probably netting maybe $15 off this $50 sale. The last 2 items I have are both clothes, or jerseys anyways. This jersey was really good. I really like this one because of the colorway on it. This Fox Racing jersey, you can see on the back, it's just got really great colors with these pink, yellow, blue. It does have a spot right here. I didn't wash it, so that may come out. But even with that little spot on it, I still got $49.99 with free shipping on this. So yeah, I'm always looking for these motocross jerseys like this, especially if you can find vintage ones. They sell for really good money. But yeah, just look for the unique colors on these, and they'll sell good for you. And the last item, it's a Pittsburgh Steelers jersey. This is a James Harrison jersey, number 92. What's unique about this one is it has the Super Bowl logo on the shoulders here. This was from when the Steelers beat the Arizona Cardinals and the Cardinals won a Super Bowl appearance. So yeah, James Harrison was a big part of that. This is a really great jersey. Looks like it's new. I mean, there is literally nowhere to the jersey numbers or anything on this. I know these jerseys brand new were like $100, because I bought a Kurt Warner Cardinals one before they went to the Super Bowl. So I know these are expensive on the shelf, but yeah, being new without the tags, it went for $39.99 with free shipping. So yeah, that was it for sales. 11 items, $340. Not a fantastic weekend. I think things have been slow through June, just kind of like the normal summer slowdown. Now, I did also have 3 sales on Amazon, which lately that's been crazy for me to have 3 items that I got to send out on Amazon. So let me show you here. I actually don't remember the exact prices on these. I'll try to guess, and it'll be in the pop-up here. First is this Lego Duplo. It's called Numbers Train. I find this set a lot. I think I have 3 of them right now complete. This set goes for $29.99 plus shipping. I just picked up this puzzle last week. I knew it was a good one because I've sold it in the past, but I didn't remember how good it was. This puzzle, even though it's only 600 pieces, goes for $49.99 plus shipping. Yeah, this is a $50 puzzle for a 600 piece, so look out for this one, the Global Puzzle. And last, I've sold 100 of these Pretty Pretty Princess. I tell you, pick them up. I've seen other resellers pass them by in thrift stores all the time. I'm yelling at the videos going, pick up that Pretty Pretty Princess. So yeah, this sold for $39.99 plus shipping. I have such a back stock of extra parts. If these things are missing one or two, I usually have them. The biggest piece that I end up missing is either the instructions or this cardboard insert in here. I think I have 3 games that are waiting just for that cardboard insert. I don't like selling it without. It is a regular piece of the game, otherwise everything just slides around in there. So yeah, don't pass up on Pretty Pretty Princess. It's okay, fellas. It's okay to sell these games. So yeah, $39.99 plus shipping. Don't sell them for less. They will sell for $40. All right, what else do I have going on? This week I'm going to be dealing in a lot of sports collectibles. Yeah, shocker. A friend of mine is going to be hooking me up on a deal. If he's watching this video, you better give me a good price. So yeah, look, everything's down here. Let me see if I can show you here properly. So look, yeah, look, we got all these baseballs. These are like autographed photos and pucks. And then we got all these pucks and baseballs and then a bunch of cards in that box. So yeah, that's what I'm working on here today. I already went through most of it. Now we just gotta start our price negotiations, figure out how cheap I can get it and how much he's gonna want from me. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing here this afternoon. Otherwise, I gotta get this stuff shipped out now. So yeah, that's it. Hit subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Thanks again, Ed.